Let's be honest here, at this point, it's hard to deny it. The Nintendo Wii U is a dead system to third parties. Despite third parties supposedly being the main topic at E3 2011, several years later nearly every third party has jumped from the console, refusing to make anything that wouldn't be on the Wii already. Now jumping the sinking Wii U third party ship is Activision. Now, Activision has been a big Nintendo supporter. In the GameCube and Nintendo 64 days, they ported many of their games to both consoles, with Tony Hawk ending up on the Nintendo 64, with other games such as Gun, True Crime, Tony Hawk, early Call of Duty games, and some licensed games getting GameCube versions. During the Wii era, they ported Call of Duty to it as well, and even had a dedicated team just for putting the 360 games onto the aging, underpowered Wii console, while using the same team to make Ghosts and Black Ops 2 for the Wii U, with Ghosts coming at a time when EA, Take-Two, and others had already dumped the console for good. Now, however, Activision has confirmed, along with Sledgehammer and, of course, Treyarch, that there will be no Wii U version of Advanced Warfare, and it's pretty easy to see why. Even though Call of Duty sells millions and millions on other consoles, the Wii U version has been a flop sales-wise, and the player population count is extremely low on the Wii U versions, with Black Ops 2 ranging from 2,000 at peak times to sometimes below 1,000. And of course, this is nothing compared to the hundreds of thousands of players on other consoles, and even the Xbox One and PS4 games such as Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4 have more people, and they've been out for less time than the Wii U has. That should tell you something about the Wii U. Both of these next-gen consoles, and of course the last-gen consoles from the same companies, have more mainstream audiences than the Wii U. And that can indicate a few things. Either people who buy Wii U's are only buying them for games such as Skylanders, Just Dance, licensed cash-in games, and similar titles. I mean, let's be honest, Sonic Boom, that's a licensed cash-in game, for example. Or they're buying only Nintendo first-party games. If they're only buying them for first-party games, then that sends a strong message that the Wii U is dead to most people other than a small install base of core Nintendo fans who want to play new Mario games, new Mario Kart games, new Zeldas, new Smash Brothers games, all games that were already on the Wii, the GameCube, the Nintendo 64, and sometimes even older, for example, with the Super Nintendo and Nintendo Entertainment System with games such as Zelda or Mario. And then when you factor in stuff such as the Rayman Miiverse incident where people were threatening to boycott a game all because it was going to other platforms because of poor Wii U game sales, or all the comments you can find online about how nobody cares about this game and how the console would be better off without games that sell like hotcakes on other platforms, then it paints a grim picture on who is buying Wii U's, who's buying the games for them, and why the Wii U will forever remain an irrelevant console. The mainstream is avoiding the Wii U, and it doesn't even have Minecraft and Call of Duty anymore. And did I mention anyone in the market and looking at a Wii U should take a look at the upcoming games and realize for $300, this is all you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting a few kids games. You're going to be getting a few licensed games like Sonic Boom, which is based off the TV show and has the quality of a licensed game. And of course, you've got a few Nintendo games like the new Zelda game, Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is from a studio Nintendo purchased. And of course, games like Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem, where nothing has been shown of it ever since that one trailer. And of course, Devil's Third, which was a game picked up from the scraps of the THQ buyout. And of course, Bayonetta 2, which might be the best game out of what's coming to the Wii U, but not worth paying $300 just to play. Because let's be honest, anybody buying this should be aware it lacks nearly every major third-party game. And if you want to play them, you should have an Xbox One, a PS4, or a nice gaming PC which has plenty of expandability so you can, like, let's just say, put in a new GPU and new CPU when those come out. That's all I have to say on this, because let's be honest here. More people are going to be playing the new Call of Duty or whatever other game comes out, especially in competitive arenas and circuits, than Splatoon. That's all I have to say on this. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.